There we go. So I need to update YouTube. I mean, Facebook. Hey, Glenn. All right, I'm gonna just update the Facebook fan group real quick. Yes, Jeanette. Hey, sorry about that. When the notification for Bartley popped up, I clicked it and it took me out of the streaming app on the phone. And when I went back in to start the stream, like we'd scheduled it, it said nay nay, and wanted to stay with the wrong orientation.
Making sounds like a baby.
Hope everyone's doing well tonight on this cold Monday evening for us anyway.
Yeah, it's cold.
So yeah, we will be starting our flash in the pan shortly. And yeah. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Amy, Patricia, Max Lab, Tammy, Becky Belmontes. Hey, Jarrett. Good evening. Janet, glad you're here. And Glenn as well. Hey, Walter. Walter says Josh could not go live. You came to the rescue. Yeah, Walter, I was scheduling this to start in about 5 minutes, and then I saw Josh's thing and said, well, we'll go ahead and bump it up just so people, if they happen to be on YouTube, they can get it if they want to show up. Don't forget, yeah, thumbs up. Thanks, Patricia. We appreciate it. 33 degrees there, says Barbara. So tonight's game is going to be we're going to be revisiting an old game of ours, one of our very, very early games. Tonight we will be visiting the carnival and going back to play the age-old classic milk bottle game. So this was like way back in September of 2020.
That was only 3 months ago.
This is video that we did. So it was video 11 for us, was our very first milk bottle game. And
it was before we knew how to build stuff.
There's a link to our very first milk bottle game if anybody is curious later tonight.
It was wildly unpopular.
It was.
Did you set up the mystery bag?
Yep, mystery bag is in there.
Oh, I was going to stand it up right in front of the structure, but that's okay.
Hey, Patricia, just a second. I saw your comment. Let me pull it up. I did get your email. I'm talking to myself. Yes, Patricia, and I replied to your email letting you know that I received it. So you should have an email from me saying you got it. Pearl Oaks, I've been trying to send you my information, but can't get to the email. My phone said couldn't find it. Huh. Hey, Douglas, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, Donna Mitchell, how are you doing? So we'll be getting going here in a little bit with the game. I had to pop it just slightly early. Josh Bartley had posted that he was not going to be able to do a live stream. And, we've been doing these flash in the pans every night. And I wanted to make sure people had a chance to get that notification. So I started it just a tad bit too early for me. So this is a great chance if you're going to be hanging out with us to grab your coffee, grab your snacks, and we should have some fun here. But I jumped the gun just slightly, so my apologies for making people wait. Roll Tide. Thanks, Douglas. Any trolls tonight, John? There are no trolls sitting in the coin pusher tonight. This is the first time to be notified of a live stream. Thanks, Jeanette. Hey, glad I was able to get to reach you tonight. Sherry's here and Cricket is here. She's helping tonight. She will have probably many things to say as we start playing tonight. Hey, Cricket. Oh, and she's sniffing the laptop. Yeah, this should be fun. Hey, Susan Mahan, how are you doing? Hey, Sherry, I want to hand this to you just for a second. I got to run in the other room so you can read the chat.
Okay.
And I just want to make sure we've got all the space we need.
Hey, Doug, I can't wait to see it fall either. Yeah, Donna, I hope he's okay too. Up here, Cricket. Cricket's helping me. Oh my goodness. Rubbing her nose all over my arm. Hey, good girl, good girl. Janet, just wait and see if you win. Because we don't want to have everybody's mailing information, you know. You don't want to give your information out to anybody unless you really need to, right? Max, our daughter probably didn't see it. I haven't seen my daughter in months. She moved to the next town over and she's doing her young person stuff. And she stopped by one time last month to grab Christmas presents. And pretty much we've had a couple of conversations on the phone. That's it. But I really liked your costume a lot. Oh, I'm getting dog love. Oh my goodness. Someone wants to be the baby right now. Oh my goodness. Hey Sheila. Oh man, up since 4:30. Yeah, I kind of had that day today too. And once I'm up, that's it. I'm stuck up. Sheila, I'm glad the interview went well. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. But you know, if you're yourself, you know,
Well, you should tell her what happens to me every time I get.
John gets physically ill every time he has to do an interview. And he's on the other side of the interviewing a lot of the time, and he still gets physically ill knowing that there's an interview coming.
Well, I know how much people prepare for stuff, and it's like,
Right. People
you know,
prepare,
and
yeah, I know.
I'm there too, and it's like,
I know.
you want it to go well for everybody.
Of course.
I had to restart your phone.
John is setting up cameras. Yeah, Sheila, you should have gotten John to interview you for practice. He's a very good interviewer. He really is. On both sides, I think. I don't know why he lets himself get so upset.
Well, I prepare for like in 2 hours for an hour long for a 45-minute interview that I'm going to give to somebody.
Yeah.
It's not just a.
He just said he spends 2 hours prepping for giving someone a 45-minute interview. And I'd say that's underestimating. I think he spends more time than that. So Sheila, you were ready. That's good. John has had some people occasionally that just went in cold and were train wrecks. I mean, clearly hadn't prepared. Yeah, Sheila, go get some sleep. Your nerves probably really need some rest. Thanks for popping in though. John is still running around with cameras. Oh my goodness, I just became a piece of furniture for a small dog. She was laying in John's lap while he was trying to work today. And she puts him to sleep, so he had to kind of offload her at some point. And now she's trying to do the same thing to me. Cricket, baby. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Oh, you think you've got it working now, huh?
Your phone was refusing to. I think it's starting to download an update.
Oh.
It was not freeing capacity like it normally
It
does.
just updated like yesterday.
Maybe that's what's going on. Because it was like, I delete like 15 gigs worth of files and it wouldn't actually delete.
Well, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, what if I did one that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the next tier, and then 1 on the top?
Could be a cool thing. All right, folks, we're getting ready to get started here. Finally, Just getting the main camera set up, and we'll get this live stream flash in the pan rolling. And I'll adjust the live stream camera here in a minute as well. So thanks everybody for hanging out and being patient while we get started.
Technical difficulty upon technical
Yeah.
difficulty today.
And
Wow.
folks, hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's cool. If you want to stay and you can stay, that's awesome. These are just these are fun. So
And you need to remember not to talk to them while we're recording.
yes, yes, I do. I do.
I know it's hard not to.
Well, especially when there's an interesting conversation going on in chat. It's like, oh, there's something cool going on in chat. I want to say something.
Don't do that.
And like, you know, sometimes we get stalled out in conversations.
I know.
You know, so we definitely need conversation cards starters one of these days.
I know.
All right, get that loot cam in position. All right, loot cam is in position for our main film. All right.
The bubble level says it's level.
It does. These guys slightly adjusted here so they're not getting hit with
Whoa.
everything. All right, folks, and remember when we actually start filming here, you are looking over our shoulders while we're filming one of our regular videos. So you kind of get a sneak peek at what the video is going to be. But it's not going to release for a while yet. So you kind of get to see what's going on. And if we have any technical difficulties or have to restart the video, the game, you're here
That's
for that.
part of the ride.
Alrighty then. And then we'll hang out and chat a little bit afterwards before we call it the night. So,
Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
all right, loot cam is running. Main cam, hold on, let me plug in some power for the stream.
Bzzz.
All right, folks, here we go. Please smash that like button. Let us know if you're enjoying this once we get started. Hey, you might not know up to this point, but hopefully in a little bit you'll
I
be
think this
having
will
some
be
fun.
a short one.
Could be. All right, here we go. Sherry?
Hey, it's We Play You,
You
Win.
Win.
Sherry and John here with a blast from the past. We're revisiting a game we've done previously in a very different format. It's the milk bottle game that you play at carnivals. You know, they've got those milk bottles and you throw a baseball at them and you try to knock them down. Well, we're going to each try to get 3 milk bottles into the loot can. I want 3, John wants 3. We'll see who gets it first.
That's right. Now, are all these milk bottle tokens?
Well, some of them have 1 milk bottle, some have 2, some have 3, some have an X on them that means that you totally missed. And whatever it lands face up, when the structure goes down, if it's on the play field and it lands face up, whatever it is face up there, that's what it is. And if it's completely buried and we can't see it until it's in the loot cam, it's what it is when it hits the loot cam face up.
That's right. And if it happens to be an X that one of us pulls out, guess
You
what happens?
missed.
We miss and we lose our turn. And it passes, or whatever we have left in our hand passes to the other player.
That's a good twist.
It is.
And there's a mystery bag on the playfield. If you'd like to know the details of how you can win that mystery bag, check out WePlayYouWin.com and all the details are there.
They're also in the description of this video. All right, Sherry.
Okay.
You know, this additional penalty thing kind of encourages us to play fast once the tokens start moving, doesn't it?
I guess.
Because you don't want to have any quarters left in your hand for your opponent.
True. Now, at the actual carnival, I'm terrible at this game. I'm
Oh,
terrible.
me too.
Oh. Because you not only have to be on target, you have to have a really strong arm, and that has not ever been me.
Oh, the right hand.
Move.
The right hand supporting structure over here. That milk bottle just kind of went a little curvy on you.
I'm gonna go left next time, see if I can move the whole structure ahead.
I think that's a good idea. I'll play left. We like to play left. I want to push on the left. Oh, the whole thing walked. Oh, yeah.
okay. Pick a different place.
Oh, the right walk just now. Every push, it's walking now.
A game that I liked a whole lot was the one where they didn't always have it, but just every so often the carnival would come through and they'd have this one. It was bowling balls, and you had to put them through this like channel, and there was a dip in the channel, and you had to make the bowling ball. You'd roll the bowling ball, and it had to land in the dip in the channel. And there was a very fine line between getting it to land in the dip or making it go too far or not far enough. And I really liked that. It was extremely challenging, and somehow that game I was really good at.
You know, I don't know if I ever saw that game.
Fun game.
I certainly saw my fair share of coin pushers at the carnivals.
Yes.
And then
We
there
were there one time, and a girl tried to hit you up for some money. Ooh.
Well, you know. Hey,
It's like, do you not notice me? Ooh.
I consider myself lucky that I'm oblivious to such things. I was pretty oblivious.
She was trying to hit you up for quarters.
Doesn't work on me. You can attest to that. That kind of,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
oblivious to that. That stuff. You gotta hit me over the head. And even then, I'm not gonna give quarters to some strange person.
I find nice guys tend to be kind of oblivious, and the guys who are kind of jerks think that every female in the world
Your turn.
is hitting on them. Okay.
All right.
Playing over here on the right.
Let's see how far we can walk that tower before we make it crash.
Oh! Don't be jinxing things, John. Okay.
Man, we've
You know-
just been playing a few minutes. It's already getting hot in here.
It is. Now you know that's because the heat didn't get turned down. You know, there's the infamous goldfish winning game. Well, they also have in recent years the hermit crab winning.
Oh,
game.
yeah.
That's fun.
Hermit crabs are so cute.
Always fun to bring home a pet that you were not prepared to have.
Oh, another big
Oh.
another silver strike down on the left.
Now, I've had hermit crabs, and if you put them in the square things that are sold, a square tank that's sold for hermit crabs, they're very boring. They just pick
Okay.
a corner and stay there.
Oh, okay. We gotta clarify something.
Yes.
If any of these tokens fall out of play, do they count for that person on that turn?
Yes.
Okay. So if a milk bottle lands up
That's
and
what
it's
we'll
out,
do because
you get
we
it.
won't have
And if
enough
it's an
milk
X, you
bottles.
lose your turn.
This game was initially designed not to be on a structure.
That's right. All right,
Okay,
sir.
so hermit crabs. If you put them in the flat-sided hermit crab tanks, they just pick a corner and they stay there, and they're so boring, and you keep wondering if they're still alive. But if you
another
get
push.
if you get a turtle bowl, they're those low-sided goldfish bowls that
Oh.
are intended for turtles. The hermit crabs can't find a corner. And so they are way more likely to walk and walk and walk. And then you know they're not dead.
Oh
What's
man.
going to happen? I'm going to put it right down the middle because the center needs to get evened out. And wow, nothing. Okay, we got ammunition and a whole bunch of dice.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna play straight up the middle and see if I can push that bottom support out and keep walking this tower all the way to the edge. I'm getting a lot of splits.
Middle. Yeah,
I think I need to do it.
stack them a little bit. in the
Yeah, I
center.
think I need to just coax them a little bit here. There we go. That's a little better. My drops aren't quite on target tonight.
The one thing that's
There
kind
we go,
of
right up the middle. Oh.
something that's not great about carnivals because they're traveling. Their prizes, and remember, a lot of them tend to be like plush animals and stuff. Tend to be kind of dusty.
That's true.
So it's like, wow, I could have gotten nicer stuff at the neighbor's garage sale.
Yeah, but when you're
Plus
winning it,
20.
oh, big push. Oh yeah, that whole thing walked.
Goodness.
When you're winning it for the girl on your arm, you know.
Yes.
But the truth is, most of us don't win it for the girl on their arm because we can't win it.
One of my brothers is like,
Oh, he's a
he
champion.
can win everything at the carnival. He's got super long arms. He just reaches over and drops the hoop over the block and stuff.
Ring toss game.
Yeah, he wins everything.
Toss the corner
They
into
just
the
see him
circle.
coming, and then they're like, after he wins something, they're like, go away, go away. That's it. That's your limit. Okay, more ammunition, more dice.
I'm
Your turn.
impressed with the structure. It's still standing.
Stop jinxing it. Now it's gonna fall.
Well,
I
those
like it when they
trolls want to be
stand
set
a while.
free.
What?
Oh, oops.
Are there trolls? Did you stuff trolls in? Did you stuff trolls in? Did you stuff trolls in? See, I set up the structure.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then
here we go. Mystery bag down.
Mystery bag down. Don't forget. Wait for today's mystery bag question. Get a chance to win this.
Oh, another push.
I set the structures up, and then John does the sprinkling on dice to pretty it up, or putting on the game pieces, or putting the knockdown devices. And so sometimes she does get me. Oh. They just don't want to fall exactly in the middle.
All right, folks, and remember, we're trying to get 3 milk bottles out. It's Sherry versus John. First 1 to 3 wins, right, Chad?
That's right. Oh man. Just like at the carnival,
Yep.
3 milk bottles wins the prize.
And these tokens are 50-50 tokens, so on the back is a penalty, means we missed. And we do not want... Oh! First milk bottle down!
And it's a milk
A
bottle.
milk bottle, good.
It's a single
That's going to
milk
be
bottle.
mine.
Now somewhere in the most dangerous location, put the instant win on the tippy top where it might instantly fall in.
It could. Whoa.
What were you thinking?
Whoopsie. All right, and another push. And this was really, these tokens were originally part of our video episode number 11, was our first 50-50 game, where each side of the token, depending on which side is up, changes what it is. Oh,
no.
It's an
It's
X.
a miss. Don't want that one.
Whoever's turn that miss falls out on, they lose that turn and have to give all their ammunition to the other player.
The triple instant win milk bottle on the tippy top shifted towards the back of the tower.
I noticed there are 2 tokens in the middle of the structure ready to rock and roll.
Wow. No game pieces yet.
All right.
Your turn, John.
This is an amazing tower. It hasn't even, it's walked all the way across and it hasn't really dropped any quarters yet. Oh!
So, John, favorite carnival food?
Favorite carnival food?
Yes.
Well, I'm pretty boring. I whenever we went to the carnival, there was a one of those. What's the word? Anyway, there was a place called Rusty's that used to be here, and
We have no idea what Rusty's
yeah, I know, but they had a good fish sandwich. So I just ordered the fish sandwich. I'm not really into the whole carnival.
And you order a
I'm
big
sorry,
sandwich.
deep fried Twinkies, and all that other stuff aren't really my thing.
Now,
I'm pretty boring.
I don't eat candy anymore. I don't eat candy anymore, but I always loved candied apples.
Yeah,
They
you
last,
do.
They last for like ever. You can spend a long time. You can spend all day eating a candy apple. Oh man, how is this still standing?
This is a suspended tower apparently. What's interesting
Simply
is
because
those towers on the bottom.
they're not holding it up anymore.
They've become
the
like
side ones-
a bridge.
They're like outriggers.
Yeah. In fact,
Okay,
they could
your turn.
probably go, and that center structure might remain
Well,
standing.
that's what I'm looking at, and I'm thinking, wow, maybe.
I'm gonna keep.
Maybe we should play the sides and see if we can knock the sides down and see if it stays standing. Just to do
Well,
it.
I think the sides are gonna fall down on their own. I'm staying up the middle. I certainly don't want to play left. Where that X is, that's a guaranteed turn ender over there. Oh, silver strike
Oh.
down.
Silver strike.
And a push.
Now those silver strikes, they still give them away at casinos. They come out of silver strike slot machines, specifically silver strike slot machines, and if you win, out comes these silver strikes. And there are different kinds of silver strikes. These are silver in the middle with brass around the perimeter, but they have some that are all silver, and they have some that are gold. So that's a pretty cool machine. I've never played one, but I've seen them played on YouTube.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And people collect the tokens.
Oh, left side's down.
Jiminy Christmas!
And check it out, it's still standing. Oh, the bridge is
Wow.
holding itself up underneath that tower. I thought it might all come tumbling down.
I gotta tell you, folks, it is so precarious when you're building this. It wants to fall down. The whole time that you're building it, it wants to fall down. And so to see a whole chunk of it gone and still resting entirely
Yeah.
on one central post.
Oh, it's okay. The left is starting to dissolve. We might see it give way. And,
Would you just play?
I'm just so fascinated
suspense.
by this.
I know.
It's just amazingly fun to watch. I love watching it. Oh, big push. Oh.
Wow. I actually I love the knocking down the structures
All right,
more
Sherry.
than the game part. I really do. And after spending all kinds of time building it, I love knocking them down. I think it's why I like building them, because I know we get to knock them down.
Slightly adjusting the main camera. Main camera adjusted. And get some more of that edge. Oh.
Wow.
I just.
And it's, hold on, let's see what happens. Okay, it's
Just
your
a lot
turn,
of
John.
pushes. Another push.
No game pieces
All right.
yet. Someone's waving their arms at me like they're supposed to know what they mean.
No, open the door. It's getting hot in here.
Well, maybe if you didn't have so many layers of clothes on, you wouldn't be so hot.
That's true. Hey, this is a PG-13 rated channel.
Ah! He put a troll on top.
No,
Put a troll
wait,
on top
that,
of the door.
that troll's still up there?
Not anymore, it isn't. It's on the
Wow,
floor.
that troll was up there since yesterday's game.
I thought I broke the door, and I looked down, and it was this little creepy little...
Friendly little troll. Okay, the milk bottles are getting ready to fall on the right, and the tower is still
Yeah.
standing. Oh, 2 more quarters. Oh! One milk bottle, one X.
single milk bottle, and one
miss.
See what can happen here. Let's see if I can set John up.
Right. Oh, yes.
And a push. Okay, your turn, John.
All
Anything
right.
in the loop?
Just some quarters. And folks, remember to stay tuned for the mystery bag question, which we'll ask at the end of the video.
Oh, check it out. Another silver strike.
Another awesome. All right, pushing on the right. That mystery bag question is your ticket to winning a mystery bag. Oh! I lost my turn. I had to give Sherry my coins.
He had a hand over.
Oh, I got an
Just
X.
75 cents.
I got an X out. My turn ended. Oh,
So there
I
goes
missed.
John's 75 cents.
And she was quick on taking that. Boy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing on the left. I'm gonna knock out another silver stripe because it's fun.
And you know there's a milk bottle over there on the left somewhere too.
There's another silver stripe. Some dice.
Oh, you're shaking that machine a little too much there. Don't want to shake that structure. We are not near the Andreas fault tonight.
No.
All right, I'm playing on the right. My attempts at pushing in the middle have not been very successful.
This thing is still standing.
It is.
Oh, we gotta be 15 minutes into this. It's still standing. That's amazing.
Well, we're well over 150 bucks into this.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, another push. Oh, okay. The right tower is getting ready to give out. Will the structure still stand?
Probably not. That would be a miracle.
I think
of
it might.
engineering.
I think it just might.
I am not a miracle worker.
Yes, Sherry. Oh, okay. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh,
Oh,
I'm right.
I'm
Yes, that is so
speechless.
cool.
I am speechless.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. It is just
Oh.
standing there.
Heavens to that's. How is
Oh,
it
that would be
doing
so
that?
hard to do without those towers on the side.
Wow.
Check
Hey,
that out.
your
It's
turn.
just suspended.
Wow.
All right, I'm playing. I think I'm going to play across the board and see what happens. There's a miss over here on the right. We still don't have any milk bottles out for this game.
You know, I'm really mad at myself right now because I'm seeing how I could have built a giant Christmas tree for Christmas. And-
Next year,
Yeah, next year. Well, I can't wait that long.
Christmas in July.
I've got a structure knocking around in my head now. I've got to
Christmas
do it.
in July. Christmas in July.
Oh, check it out. It's hitting the glass.
It is.
It's against the glass.
We walked it all the way to the front. That's so cool.
It walked all the way to the front.
I can't believe it.
From the bonus hole all the way to the front. Oh!
Oh,
The instant win token is down.
instant win is down. Yes.
And it landed as an instant win.
But it's on the top. It's on the floating layer. Unless you can get a quarter to land on. I'm going to try to get a quarter on that in my next turn here. You are out. It's my
Wow.
turn. I'm dropping a quarter on that bad boy.
A whole bunch of ammunition. Wow.
All right, I'm going to try to drop a quarter. Behind this tower, it's really, you can't really tell, but way back here, the instant win token is falling behind the structure, and I want to try to drop a quarter on it. Oh, come on. I get a quarter
Trevor,
on.
stop. Hand it over.
Oh, I did it again. I got distracted by the instant win and I got another miss. Sherry, I am eating those misses for you tonight.
Yeah, but I've only gotten $1 from you.
Well, good thing the misses don't count against me other than losing my turn. Oh. Wow, a dice just went flying 4 feet out of the coin pusher. That was cool.
And let's see what my push does.
Oh, another
Here
push
comes.
on. Oh,
Oh,
that's it for your hand?
that's big.
I
That's all
can't believe
got.
this thing is still standing.
I want to see how long it can stand, frankly.
I know, that's pretty cool. I'm going to start working on that instant win milk bottle on the back.
You need to pull it over by working the sides.
Yeah, I'm going to play right. It's closer on the right-hand side. One of us is going to get it. And so far, I'm the only one getting any tokens out of the machine, so neener,
Both
neener.
sucks, though.
So did you ever play that toss a quarter onto a table game at the carnival?
It was like throwing dimes onto the little saucers.
Well, there was that one, but there was also, they had like a flat table with circles on it. And you had to flip a quarter or flip it. Yeah, I think it was a quarter. You had to flip a quarter onto the very center of it without touching any lines to win.
I vaguely recall that. I must not have been very good at it and avoided it after my first attempt because I've blocked it from my memory.
Or how about those like Operation Buzzer games?
Hey,
Oh,
wait.
the instant win
middle.
tokens.
The ones in the middle are.
Oh no, they're rolling out the front.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, there's an instant win token right there in the front. However, It hasn't decided if it's a miss or instant win. It depends on how
Well,
it lands in the coin
make sure
chute.
that you keep the loot cam completely empty. So
right.
we can see if it lands face up or face
If it
down.
lands face up and it's an X. Oh!
Oh, it landed on the instant win token.
Oh yeah! Oh! Wait, what?
It's a you got a single and a strike. Give me your money.
Oh, I got a strike and a single. Oh, there goes the rest of it. Oh!
That instant win landed as a strike.
Oh!
So you've got one. So
Here's
give me your
the rest of my turn.
Okay,
That
give
was
me
so
yours.
cool. It rolled right into the loot chute.
I
Oh,
have
that was
got-
cool.
Okay, John had to
Oh,
give me
yeah.
$2. $2.
And I got a milk bottle. First milk bottle out of the machine. Yes, I'm ahead.
So
That was so
let's see
cool
what
to
I
watch
do.
that thing. That thing stood up there for 20 minutes of hammering that. That was amazing.
That was. I think next time I should build it on some of the big rectangular chips or something. See if it moves differently.
Right?
Do it again. I need to revisit some of these structures, but with a different base, just to see what happens. Okay, now here comes the $2 that I got off of you. Ah! Don't touch the back of my neck. Stop doing that. Gosh, what's wrong with you? Weirdo. Okay.
That was the trolls, honey. The
Uh-huh.
trolls were visiting.
And
Your favorite.
your $2 really didn't do me much.
They did
A
not.
lot of ammunition. Okay, your turn.
All right, here I go. Now we're kind of playing blind.
We are approaching $200 worth of ammunition in. You know that, right?
Yeah, now I know there's a token over here on the right, so I'm going to keep playing right. I'm pretty sure it was a milk bottle last I saw. And I've already got one. I just need
Yeah,
two
we
more to
can't
clinch my
see it.
win.
If we can't get a clear view of what it is before
You're
it
playing
drops,
blind, yeah.
Yeah, then it doesn't count until it's in the.
That's right. But it's going to move quickly because everything got buried. And anytime your pieces get buried in a coin pusher, they're going to move really fast
My turn.
relative to anything on top. All right, I'm going to clear out that loot cam.
Okay. I'll try not to hit you with any quarters.
Oh!
And a little push coming. Got kind of a
All
nice
right,
return
I'm going to
there.
start playing on the right.
Okay.
Playing hard right and trying to move that one remaining piece that's over here.
There's only one piece left.
Well, no, on the right. I know there's one piece on the right. I don't know where
Because
anything
so
else
far
is.
you have one.
Oh, troll hole! Triggered. I
John
get a
gets an
bonus
extra
play.
$5.
When the bonus hole triggers on this coin pusher, whoever's playing gets an instant extra hand. And a push on the right. All right, there's that milk bottle.
When it's competitive like this,
Right there.
that
Makes a huge
makes
difference.
a big difference.
So I want to make sure each of my quarters count here on the right.
I don't even see it.
There it goes. Yes.
It's a strike.
It was up here. It was a milk bottle.
Oh, how many milk bottles?
It was one.
One milk bottle. Okay,
That's right.
remove it.
I will remove it here in a second.
Yeah, you go ahead and.
In
play
fact, I
it
gotta
out.
go ahead
Play
and
out your
remove it
hand, play
now,
out
just
your
in case anything else falls, because we haven't seen anything else.
Oh, you gotta sweep that out so we can see
right.
what lands. And I'm not reaching in there. It's full of trolls.
It's your favorite buddies. I know the trolls that offer you a sweet spot. You know, they really care for you.
They just gave you an extra $5. If they cared for me so much, they would have given me an extra $5.
Well,
Okay, my turn. Checking the coin slot. No
all
trolls.
right, I've got 2 milk bottles.
I've got 0 milk bottles.
That's right.
0.
But there's that instant win piece that's still in the machine, which you can pull out and win.
Oh, it's right on the edge.
Oh, no way. Oh my God. Is that it?
It could be. I don't know.
Right here. Hold on, let me adjust this slightly more. There we go.
I'm going to take it very cautiously.
There we go. Yeah, you could potentially win this despite my lead.
No, you're going to get it because all I did was fill gaps. Shoot. Well, John's going to win this one. Okay, your turn, John. It's all yours.
I've already won this game, Sherry. I got to play it with you.
Oh, wow.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. I'm playing that gray token there, which I believe is an instant win. If it's
I think
not
so.
the instant win, that means it's an unknown piece, and then it's whatever it lands.
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
It's an unknown piece and it's a strike.
If it's
Give me
a,
your money.
if it's a,
No.
oh, it's an unknown piece, I lose my turn, Sherry.
Okay. I got
I can't believe it.
$1, 2, 3, 4, $2. Okay.
I thought that was the instant win. Oh man.
Oh. The battle continues.
It does. That was a strike. So there still is that instant win in the coin pusher.
Oh, wow. How many pieces were in there altogether? What do we have left?
I think that's all that's left is that instant win.
Okay.
I think.
Now here comes the $2 that I got from John. Let's see what I can. Oh, I'm stacking them. It's not what I want to do. I want to make the most of that.
But you need to find that instant win piece. That's what we're hunting for. That'll determine who wins.
Yeah.
Of course, I already won, like I said.
Nice.
All right.
Nice jump there. Okay.
I'm going to play on the
John's
right.
turn. John is playing.
And I'm playing on the right because I believe that triple is over here on the right somewhere. I was playing right early on because I thought I saw the triple on the right. So it's somewhere buried here on the right.
Probably.
And remember, folks, stay
Unless
tuned
it isn't.
for the mystery bag question that we'll ask at the end of the video. That is your ticket to have a chance at winning a mystery bag. Stay tuned.
Now, our son Mac, if you were to ask him what his favorite food is at a carnival, he would say either the corn dogs or the pretzels.
They have some pretty good pretzels at the fair.
They do.
Now, lately, I'll confess, the last time we were at a fair type event, my favorite thing to get was probably a bottle of water because, man, I was sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
100 degrees Fahrenheit, middle of the summer, dry heat, which beats a humid heat any day.
It does, but it sneaks up on you. You get
Does.
dried out. You don't even realize it's happening. You can get into some trouble.
And those
Okay.
higher altitudes.
Hold on, wait. I gotta wait until my push.
All right.
And it's John's turn now. John, you have to wait until it's your turn.
I thought it was. There was no more action going on. There was no more action. Now, something else that kind of is weird here with the altitude is different paints on houses kind of degrade at different rates. Like green here degrades
Blue
like crazy.
and green.
Yeah.
You cannot do a house in green at all. And blue, some shades of blue just can't do it. It's weird. So it's not browns. John, clean up the.
Yep.
Okay, that's
We
the
are
end of
playing
yours.
blind.
Now I'm playing. Oh, where is it? You're sure that there's more people?
Oh yeah. There is that triple win that's still in there somewhere.
It's
It's
not
somewhere
on
on
the
the
back
right.
of one of those strikes,
Nope,
right?
it's somewhere on the right.
Okay, now don't play until my push ends, because I've got some danglers there. Okay, go ahead. I got nothing.
All right, playing on the right. I think the triple is over here in this big mass of quarters. And we are just hunting for it. It's like you got the jackpot. You got to find the jackpot. Where could that jackpot be?
Well, right now it's a needle in a haystack.
It is. Except the needle's like a 1.5-inch poker chip. And you can really see how the flow is working in here right now.
You have to clean out the can.
Yep.
I'm waiting for
Go
you.
for it. There's nothing in here. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going left.
I am looking and looking and looking. I'm not sure where it is. Sneaking a look.
There's nothing left but quarters.
It's buried in there.
Here comes a decent push. Not the best return.
Nope.
Another little push.
Well, the
Wanna
right,
give-
we're
wanna
not
give a
really
third?
getting pushes on the right where all the clogs are. That's what we need to unclog.
Your turn.
I do like the smell of food at the carnival. I mean, that smells
Sure.
everywhere. Walking down the vendor aisle is pretty awesome.
Now, our daughter Rena is an odd fish. She likes to find the guy who sells haggis.
She does. All right, here we go. Some more drops to the right. And a push. That was not helpful. And another push on the right.
If you don't know what haggis is, you'll have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure that the guy locally, it's a sheep stomach and it's stuffed with like liver and that kind of stuff. It's like, you're at a carnival. Why aren't you eating this? But there are other people eating it too. So she's not the only naughty one.
Well, my very first job where I worked for another company was actually at a fair. I was working for a Spanish radio station.
John
And
does
I
not
don't speak Spanish. And I was running their fair booth. Or maybe running isn't correct. There it is. There's the piece.
Oh!
Right here in the middle.
You're gonna get it. It's right on
It
the
is
edge.
right on the edge.
Dang, nabbit.
Right here.
Someone
Right.
was assuring me it was on the right.
They were running a booth and they had a contest. It was, if you remember the Macarena dance,
Which is odd
Macarena
because
was,
we have kids named Mac and
It is.
Rena.
the
I've always
Macarena
wanted
dance
to do a
was
folk sing of that.
pretty popular at that time. So
Hey, Mac and Rena.
got to spin the wheel.
My name is Sherry and my kids are Mac and Rena. I don't know more words to this song. We
All
should
right,
make
your
a song.
turn. Go for it.
Okay. Here I go.
Clearing out that loot can. Whatever's in it is yours.
Did you put a troll in there?
Why would I put a troll
Because
in
you
a
just
loot
said
can?
whatever's in it is mine.
That's right. Whatever's in there, you get.
Wow. What a tease.
Hey folks, if you enjoyed watching this tower go down, please consider subscribing to our channel. We are famous on YouTube apparently for building coin towers and structures in coin pushers
And knocking them down.
and knocking them down. So please, we enjoy making these, and if you like to watch them crash, please consider subscribing.
Yeah, you know you love watching television.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm pretty sure that's the instant win. Oh, yep, it's got a small bottle on it.
Yep. That's the triple there.
Oh, it's going. Oh, that's it. My turn. Your turn.
No, you've got it. Here it goes.
Go
This is
for
yours.
it.
This
Go
is
for
yours.
Oh,
John got it.
I got it. Remember, it landed face up in the coin pusher originally, so it's instant win. I actually got 5.
I got 0. I didn't even get the strikes.
Sherry didn't get any of
It's
the
like
tokens.
the carnival guy. I gave him my $5
I got
and he
5
didn't give me any
5 of
throws.
those. Wow,
There are John whiskers or troll hair. Could be either.
man.
All over the place. I think it's troll hair. It's troll hair.
It's not troll hair. Where's the troll hair? Show me.
I just picked it off of the glass.
Right there.
That would explain why there was troll hair. I was on the trail. Okay, folks. Mystery bag question for today is, what's your favorite carnival food? I hope we haven't asked that question before, but it's on my mind. So, favorite carnival food.
Remember to comment on YouTube within 24 hours.
And if you think, ooh, that's the worst place to eat, you'll probably get sick. That's a valid answer. But, you know, hey, I'll chance it. Until we see you next time, be safe, be healthy, and be happy. Bye.
All right, folks in the live stream, hang out. We'll be joining you just in half a second here.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
That was quite the structure tonight.
That was quite the story.
Wow.
Holy moly. I thought this was gonna be really short. How long was that? I thought this was gonna be less than 15
Yeah, so
minutes.
everything got cleared. The whole pusher field got cleared. Usually we don't make it that far, but tonight,
There's nothing.
Tonight we did.
There's nothing left but quarters.
That's
Everything-
right.
All the game pieces are up too, right?
yeah, everything got cleared. So hold on, folks. Going around the room.
Whoa! Oh, now I want to go on a roller coaster. Whoa!
Roller coasters are
But
a lot
not
of
on
fun.
the front car. Oh, but there was one little one at Disney World when I took Rena to see Disney World, and it was Goofy.
Elephant ears, said DC. Hey, DC. So, folks, if you never watched our channel before, these are flash in the pan live streams. What this means is we're filming a video for release in several weeks.
And we're letting you watch over our shoulder.
We're letting you watch over our shoulder, like Sherry said, and we can talk afterwards. You can ask some questions, and it's just another chance to interact with everybody.
And you can see when stuff goes
Correct,
horribly
completely
wrong.
wrong.
We've had stuff go horribly wrong.
And we have to
There's an
restart and
audience.
restart and restart,
It's like,
and
hey,
we've
that
had videos
happens.
we can't use and other stuff
Yeah.
like that. So,
But the folks that were watching the Flash in the Pan got to see us have a horrible, terrible mishap.
which happens.
So it happens.
Yeah. And we're trying to do this on a fairly regular basis.
We've
right
been
now.
doing it every day for
Yep.
quite some time now, which is
That was it.
roll.
Becky Belmonte says that was an epic tower. Great
That
job,
was a great
Sherry.
tower.
Good
Did
job,
you see
Sherry.
it? It was just standing on the center pole.
Barbara
And it
Sullivan
was
says structure was
so
awesome,
rickety.
gravity defiant.
It was.
John Phillips said, I love
That
those
was
funnel
crazy.
cakes. Oh,
Ooh,
funnel cakes
funnel
are tasty.
cakes.
Miranda loved the game. Fried dough, says Pearl Oaks. That was great fun, said DC.
You know,
Yeah.
every culture has a fried dough thing.
They
All
do.
around the world, everyone likes fried dough.
Of some kind, yeah.
Of some kind. Humans. What
Yeah,
you gonna
Susan
do?
Mahan said that was awesome how the sides fell away.
And the center just kept holding it. That was cool. That was cool.
And Lyle Loomis says his favorite carnival food, that's something, Sherry, you wouldn't appreciate.
What?
Steamed and raw clams and fried dough.
I'm not a seafood person, but I actually like fried clams. But not steamed clams so much.
Yeah, Scotch eggs are always good. Favorite is funnel cakes. Best tower ever, said Philip Stanley. That was an epic
That
tower.
was a fun tower. Now I'm thinking, see, that was flat because I was mimicking the milk bottles. But I thought instead of having three
Strawberry
just in one
lemonade,
line,
says Max.
that's fun. Instead of having three in a row on the bottom, if I had three in a row and then one in front, one in back, so it'd be 5 on the base. And then the next layer up could be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 in front, 2 in back. And then the middle line,
Yeah.
just 1. That would be a giant Christmas tree or pyramid type
It
structure.
would totally work. And you're
But-
excited to build it already.
I'm so excited to build it.
You
Oh!
just got to think of a game and time to do it is the challenge. But the cool thing about our channel, so we film weeks and weeks in advance. We could film months in advance potentially. So
We could film for next Christmas
Yeah,
if
that's
we
true.
so wanted
Yeah.
to, but that would be wacky.
Yeah,
It would get
Angela
lost.
Anson said, brand new. My husband subscribed to you. I decided to subscribe to you also. You are awesome.
Well,
Thank you, Angela.
welcome.
Welcome to our channel. There's a Facebook fan page that subscribers on this channel created and managed.
It's a bunch of like-minded people just having conversation about whatever.
Right.
Not necessarily coin pushers, but sometimes.
Yeah, life,
you know,
other
just
stuff. Sometimes we'll bring it up in live streams. We'll talk about posts people have posted there and talk about life. And
It's just,
we've done a
it's
few
just
videos.
nice people.
We've also
Nice
done
people.
some video chats just with that Facebook group.
And while there are trolls there aren't trolls there. Because it's a private group, they can keep the jerks out, but they do have a tendency to let the little furry kind of trolls in. I don't know about that. But what you gonna do?
Yeah, Sherry has a particular aversion to our
I'm
troll
not
friends.
a fan of trolls.
I don't
They're
know why.
Because I'm staying over there and I'm really focusing because I'm trying to get the quarters laying right in the middle. And somebody's taking these dadgum trolls with their long creepy hair and going like this to me. Ah!
So one of the posts from the Facebook group.
When
Thank you.
I'm focusing on something that's not fair.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's not sorry. If he was
You already
sorry,
saw that one. I thought it wouldn't startle you as much.
I've seen all of our trolls. Do they still freak me out?
That's
Yes.
true. They do. They do.
When I'm focusing, that's when he gets me. Because I'm focusing. It's not that, although those ones, those Scandinavian freaky trolls, yeah, they'd freak me out no matter what. Even if I knew it was there, that would freak me out. But the little trolls, it's just, I'm focusing. I'm not aware of it. And then something out of the periphery comes in. It's a little hairy, little beady-eyed troll.
Oh, they're so sweet. Let me catch up on comments. We had a slew of comments come in. Miranda, of course, says, hi, Cricket. Everybody, this is, many of you know Cricket, our 13-year-old Welsh Terrier who loves
She's
to be a star.
14.
14. Her favorite thing to do is come on camera. I don't have any treats in my pocket. Oh, wait, I do. I do have a treat.
Is that in your pocket since Sunday?
No. Here we go. And she's kind of lost her sight.
Yeah, she can't see too well. She can't hear too great.
Mine.
But
Mine.
she's really good at snuggling. And she's still, if you were
Okay.
to say, hey, let's go climb a mountain, she'd be good to go.
She would be. Fried veggies and ranch, says Becky. Lyle Loomis is suggesting the
Mine's
lumberjack
the
game.
ranch. I'm not a ranch person. Ooh, lumberjack game.
Lyle, so what do you think of our lumberjack game?
Because if we do a giant tree.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, we could do axes or something. Oh, I got you an axe.
Sharon says, I live up from the Pull You Up Fairgrounds. It's where they hold Washington State Fair every year. That's cool.
We're hopefully going to Seattle this year. Hopefully. Or next year. Hopefully.
Did you see our snow, John and Sherry Susan? Yes, we did.
We did.
I posted a reply on your Facebook page post about that. So enjoy it before it melts.
All we got is the cold. We just got cold, no snow.
Yeah, we've got relatives in Texas too who are pretty excited about some snow down there.
Yep. A little bit, they had to scrape off their windshield, and they salvaged all the little flakes of frost from the windshield and made a little sad little snowball. But they
Yes.
made one, by gosh.
Hey, a snowball is a snowball no matter how big it is.
Yeah, but it's more of an ice ball when you just scrape it.
Susan says it's already gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
But really, here where we are, it'll snow in the morning and disappear in the evening 90% of the time. Really.
It really does.
But we'll get like that much, and it'll snow in the morning and be gone in the evening.
So
crickets.
I'm going.
What are you
So
looking for?
so folks, I'm going to go ahead and in the live
Don't
chat.
forget to put the lumberjack suggestion down, please.
So if
That
anybody's
was
interested
Lyle,
in,
right?
yeah, that was Lyle. So if anybody's interested in the original, so the original milk bottle game,
Wildly unpopular. Wildly unpopular. Nobody watched it.
that's the link to the original milk
That's right.
bottle game.
We
Some-
were
like
new.
300 views.
We didn't know what we were doing.
No
We didn't have
structures.
structures.
But it was kind of early on video 11. So if anyone's interested in checking that out after we close the live stream tonight, there's that link. And it was actually, we had a lot of fun doing it
We have
because,
fun doing all of them. But only occasionally are they like, man, this was a miserable game.
all right, thanks DC, you take care.
Like
Have a good
when
evening,
a
sir.
pirate jumps out immediately and
Right.
leaves my structure standing there for no good reason.
Amy
Yeah.
took some screenshots of the tower, posted to the page. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate it.
It was a cool tower.
And for those of you who were watching this,
I'm almost sorry it's gone. It was so cool.
those of you who are watching our live stream this weekend, Sherry has a let's see, what were we calling that? So the equivalent of RBI was a CBI, right? The Clawed Bags
Oh.
In. Yeah. So
CG.
CGI, Claw Grabs In.
Yeah.
So
Claw
in
Grabs
our
In.
Sunday live streams, we play a Erie Digger machine for mystery bags, and that's how we give them away to the people who entered the mystery bag game. Sherry actually plays a digger, and she's currently
It's like an antique
claw machine,
claw machine.
and
It's what-
she's currently
predecessor.
digging or clawing a 315 if you were to put it into baseball averages.
If I was batting
That's
315
really good.
in the major leagues,
In major leagues,
I'd be really excited.
today-
boy, would they offer you a good contract batting 315.
that's right. So Sheila was gracious enough. I know she's off the live stream now, but she was gracious enough to actually track the metrics for this last game. And Sherry's doing a 315 on the claw, which I think is pretty cool. So,
Sometimes it's just like in an arcade. There's
all right, Susan, enjoy
there's-
today's game.
Sometimes they just don't want to grab.
Barbara says we had a long chat about milk delivery while you were playing. Oh, that would have
Cool.
been a good topic to
They
talk
offer
about.
it in our area too, but I've got Mr. Lactose Intolerant kid. I'm really lactose
You are
intolerant
too. I'm the only one that
but-
can have milk, dairy.
Yeah, and it wouldn't do. But they deliver things other than just.
They
milk.
do. They do.
They also deliver ice cream.
I know. I should not be eating more ice cream because if we
I
have ice
know.
cream, I eat ice cream.
I love you. You don't need that.
That's
But they
right.
offer other things too. We could do that. But people who have been getting milk deliveries have been getting stolen. Just like the Amazon deliveries.
Yeah.
Stuff just kind of disappears off your front step.
Susan Mahan says milk allergy here. Yeah.
Our son Mac, in addition to a lactose intolerance, one of the proteins in dairy makes him crazy. Like he can't focus. He's real scattered and just
When he was a baby, he stopped talking and a bunch of other things.
talking.
And
He
was,
got-
was
he was-
really
he
falling
was a
into the
super-
spectrum pretty deep.
He was a super duper early talker, and when he got weaned, and started having dairy, he stopped talking. But I wasn't connecting it. And
Susan
we had-
Mahan says not the lactose milk protein.
Oh,
That's what Susan Mahan says.
well, Mac has a problem with casein. Which one gets you?
Yeah, Susan. Yeah, Matt.
The casein is what gets Mac, and it really messes him up. It's like he's on drugs. I mean,
Vern Steinman said I had to go almond milk and sherbet, and Mindy Van Horn says
have you
I'm
tried
allergic
cashew milk?
I'm allergic to milk, so it's dairy free for me.
You know what? I felt so bad when he was a kid because the Dairy Council is always pushing, milk, it does the body good.
I'm sorry, Donna.
And like you're a bad parent if you're not giving your kid dairy. And I couldn't give my kid dairy.
Donna Mitchell said my dog heard John say treat. Now she's looking for one. Her
Sorry,
secret word
puppy.
is COOKIE, and she
can
spells
spell.
it now. So
She
whether
can
spelled
also-
or not, she knows it. So we have to she still hears that.
She could still hear that.
And Susan Mahan says casein is her protein.
Casein's the one that gets Mac. And I'm telling you, it was so severe, he stopped talking. We took him to a a developmental neuropsychologist who said, oh, he has autism. Sorry, Charlie. Told us
Becky
nothing.
Belmonte says almond milk is good,
My favorite, way beyond almond milk, is cashew milk.
which is really hard to get right now.
Which is really hard to get because the cashew growers weren't
we're
getting
on
enough
strike.
money. They were selling it for less than it was costing them to produce the cashews, so they stopped selling their cashews. They said, "We'll just live on our cashews," and cashew milk kind of dried up, so to speak, for the last couple of years. But regular, unflavored, unsweetened cashew milk, if you bake with it, anything
That
you
was-
bake, it's like you baked with cream.
It's really great for
lower
baking.
in calories than the almond milk, and it's super duper rich. I don't know how in the world it is like that, but it's super hard to find.
So Becky Belmontes, of course, said I think I said it earlier. Almond milk is good. Mindy Van
It is
Horn
good.
likes to use. She uses oat milk. Susan Mahan said I had to quit all wheat, corn, soybean milk, and eggs while
Ah,
nursing the middle child. Will be 24 in 10 days.
Wow.
Lyle Loomis says I won't drink store milk raised on real milk straight from the cow. That's the best.
That's what I had when I was a kid.
Becky Belmonte said I haven't seen that at all. Mindy Van Horn says cashew milk is good. Susan Mahan says
Cashew's
because I'm
awesome.
allergic to all those things. And Melissa Spry says, hey, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Well, Melissa,
You missed everything,
you missed
Melissa.
an epic tower crash.
Wow.
You can catch the
You
replay
gotta
later.
back it up and see because it was like the coolest tower. The way that it stayed up forever. It was like it was never going down. It was the most stubborn structure. Wow. I thought we were gonna have a stubborn structure situation.
Yeah.
But it eventually went down. It was up
Good.
for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was up a pretty good long time.
Wow.
So, and parts of
But-
it fell apart and it still stood standing. So it was a lot of
Allergies.
fun.
Pain in the butt or what? You get
Yeah.
afraid to go into a restaurant because you don't know if they're going to give you the thing that you're allergic to. Send your kid to school. You don't know if somebody's going to slip your kid something they're allergic to. Birthday parties are a nightmare. And
Hey, Nancy, welcome aboard.
the
Sorry if you're late.
alternatives, the substitutes for things are so expensive. And they're crappy. Tapioca bread is the worst thing that was ever made. Tapioca bread.
Well, you found a good use for it.
French toast.
French toast. It was actually really good French
That was
toast.
the only way to eat it.
Yeah.
That
Otherwise,
stuff
it was just
foul.
bad.
And
Bar-
a lot of the gluten-free stuff, because they use chickpeas, it ends up tasting like beans. And I like chickpeas.
Yeah. Barbara Sullivan says, I was waiting for it to sway the structure.
It just stood there like a tree.
And of course, Nancy joined us. She said, me too. I'm late too. Donna Mitchell. When I was pregnant, I drank a lot of milk. My son was lactose intolerant for his first year.
Wow.
Melissa Spry said, I will watch the replay. One of the other YouTube channels was auctioning off a picture. I did raise money to clean up the environment. Cool.
Cool.
That's awesome, Melissa. There's a lot of great YouTube channels that are trying to make the world a better place. It's great.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to participate with them. Susan Mayan says, it's tough to avoid those foods, but I ate a lot of meat, potatoes, and rice.
It is tough to avoid those foods.
Oh, Melissa says they are divers. It's that probably that diving channel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're cool. That's a really cool
Like
channel.
diving with the
Our
purpose or
viewers
something,
here
yeah.
told us about that channel, and that's a really cool channel.
Yeah.
That's a good. I recommend everybody go
Yeah,
check them
Adventures with the Purpose says Max Lab.
out. Yeah,
I watched-
Adventures with a Purpose. That's a good channel. Good
It is.
folks.
We got a snoring dog now.
Snoring dog.
She decided to fall asleep.
She's gotten in the last couple of weeks. She has gotten really cranky, and I'll get up and she'll sit in my spot and she'll refuse to move, and I'll try to push her and she just grumbles at me like, don't bother me. Just that stubborn. Just getting old and cranky.
Donna Mitchell says, I hope they raised a lot of money.
I
Melissa
hope
said
so,
several divers. The one that did the auction was Chaos Divers. And Nancy says,
Oh.
I was on the same live as Melissa, Chaos Divers. Cool.
That's cool.
All right, folks. Well, I think we're probably going to
Yeah, we gotta
conclude
call
for
it.
the night. We've streamed for more than an hour, and we've got a lot of stuff yet to do tonight. So
And if I sit here too long, my back goes wonky, and then I can't sit to do the building.
that's right. So
Because I'm stuck. Well, not stuck. I'm sitting doing the structures. About half of the structure I do sitting until it gets tall enough, and then I'm standing. So it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours of sitting doing the structure, and then sitting here.
Yeah.
My back is just sitting's the worst thing.
So everybody, thanks for joining us. If you just joined us late, I'm sorry.
I'm
Check out the
sorry.
replay, and hope everything is going well for everyone else tonight. And we had a lot of fun hanging out with you.
We
knocking
really
down
do.
some towers.
This is. I really like this. A
Date
lot.
night every night, and
Date night every night.
and we get to hang out with everybody else. So
Yeah.
thank you for stopping by tonight and watching us and spending your
sleeping
evening with
dog.
us. You have a lot of choices in what you do with the evening, and we consider
We
ourselves
really
lucky that you're
appreciate
with
you.
us.
We
So
know
thank
that
you.
your time is your most valuable asset, and you're spending it with us. We are honored.
Have
Really,
a great
really, really.
evening. Cricket says good night.
Snore, snore, snore.
Snore, snore, snore. So I hope everybody sleeps well and insomnia stays far away. Good night, everybody.
Don't jinx me. Bye.